Hello everyone and welcome. In today's video I will be covering the full load order, a small guide on how to install the load order, as well as other little bits of useful information. So by the end of this video you should be able to install this load order without issues. But before we get into that, I just want to say if you are new to the channel, consider subscribing. It's completely free, and if you do find this video helpful, drop a like on the video. Before you begin, this load order requires the Anniversary Edition of Skyrim, which is bought on the Xbox Store. A new game is required. This load order was tested on the Xbox Series X. Other Xboxes should work. If you experience FPS drops, remove Trees of Aduna to improve FPS. Now typically I go through every mod in the load order explaining what each one does. However, I feel that isn't as important for all mods. So now I will be showing gameplay of the load order while explaining a few mods that I think should get a mention. The debug menu. This mod will give you a spell that will bring up an in-game menu allowing you to debug and tweak many aspects of the game, similar to how console commands work on PC. Jobs of Skyrim. This mod will add many NPCs to major cities and small villages, allowing you to do certain tasks for them, varying from post-delivery all the way to bounty hunting. I should note this mod requires subtitles to be enabled to see the dialogue between the NPCs and your player character. Living of a life, character class and respec. This mod will give you the ability to customize your starting stats similar to how it was done in Oblivion. The option to do this will pop up as you approach the bed in the alternate start area. Carriage stops of Skyrim. This mod will place benches on the outskirts of major cities and smaller towns, allowing you to travel to all other major cities and smaller villages. I should mention, from other major cities you can only travel to other major cities via the traditional carriage service. And one final note, the bench for Riften has clutter placed over it from JK's Riften outskirts. Once a patch is available, the load order will be updated accordingly. GDB's Elden Beast Edition. Now this mod is our combat mod, however it has a lot of other mods packed in. The only reason I am mentioning this is because I have a few recommended changes via the magic spells the mod adds. You'll now see on screens what options I recommend you disable for a better experience. Now that is all the mods I wanted to explain for you. Now let's go over how to install the load order and avoid any problems. Before you even download any mods from this load order, make sure to download all owned Creation Club content as shown on screen. Now you may notice as you download mods and sort your load order is that it will mix up your mods again. Follow the steps on screen to save your load order after sorting it, so when new mods are downloaded it doesn't get mixed up anymore. Final notes. For a more in-depth guide to modding Skyrim, check the link in the description to my guide video. I recommend downloading all larger sized mods when you have at least 2 GB of free space to avoid the ghost space bug. The combat mod will be updated in the next video, but I require more time to test and find a good balance of smooth gameplay and upgrades to the combat system. And now without further ado, here is the actual load order, followed by more gameplay.